The air around feels foreign. The change of element has awakened you from liquid to air, your eyes open, and your mouth is filled with the warm milk of your mother's breast. Your mind is like an empty vessel, your skin blameless. It's the only time your father will hold you like you're the only thing that matters in this world. You hear words that cut your unblemished skin, sliding through the keyhole of your parents' bedroom door. You hear mama cry, but big people like mama don't cry. Only little girls who fell off swings and little boys who trip over his toys cry. Big people like mama don't cry. Your white shoes are stained with the footprints of your bully. The bones of your shoulders are refusing to support the straps of your pinafore. Weighing at only 18 kilograms, your feet feels heavy with every step. Like a prisoner bound to a ball and chain. You remember the first math test you took in class. You had 92 marks, but you went home sulking because everyone had 100 and you feel left out. Have you ever heard of that study? The one where psychologists say your mind could block out and has the ability to block out unwanted memories. We continuously create systems to disrupt memory representation so we can't recall it no longer. Because high school felt like a blur. When high school was done, you woke up with 92 evidences of damage on your skin. 92 times you needed to fill your lungs with air but couldn't. 92 times of silent screaming that could have shattered 100 rib cages. 92 times will not be the only time you suffer from pain for a whole lifetime. But 92 times are times enough to make you decide to speak for one last time. You understood that the world is an existing space of evenness so cold it burns holes into the warmest of jackets. Ambulances' siren reverberate in every corner of Aleppo, the pillars of White House collapsing on the people of America. Russia, tearing the bones of our brothers and sisters of every color. It's a sign of learning the way the world works. The Earth takes 365 days to orbit the sun, but it only takes 1 gun and 3 seconds at 45 degrees to make us no one's daughter. You also understood that the goodness can be 1 person and 3 seconds to say I love you most sincerely. That people still do beautiful things. A husband retying his wife's shoelaces when it came undone. A firefighter saving a dog from a burning house and broken things. A little girl smelling perfume for the first time. Yellow flowers sent to you on a random Wednesday. Nat King Cole was playing on a background on a black radio when you had your first baby steps in the living room. Now you have walked past beyond it. Your legs had carried you away from the shackles of childhood trauma to the top of Mount Olympus. You registered the vast space that was laid in front of you. You never felt so alive. You finally knew what a living room is. You also learned that brown eyes are pretty too because you grew up reading poetry verses about blue eyes that are like clear skies. Or green eyes, so green it reminded them of the ocean, but don't forget your eyes are the color of the earth. Iced tea on a Tuesday afternoon and pine cones you collected from the sidewalk as a kid. Blue eyes are written to things we can't fathom, but brown eyes are about simple things and fireplaces. You have learned, I stand before you. This is the construction of my consciousness and existence. I am made out of 22 years of muscle memories to tell me to not touch a hot kettle, and to remember automatically to reply, I'm fine, when someone said, how are you? I am made out of 92 scars and 1 suicide attempt and 10 poems to document my homecoming from the dead. I am made out of 3 tattoos and 3 heartbreaks, and 3 years in uni to know that Shakespeare isn't the coolest one out there. I have no longer hold my tongue. I now have the strength to speak 1,000 sentences to a man who tries to bring me down in 3 words. I am no longer beholden to chase after big moments, as small moments are moments I feel so big I don't feel small. I might have already been me before you were you. I might have already been me after you were you. This is me. So, who are you? Thank you.